This video is sponsored by Pokéstop.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They are compatible with TCG Live, and you can of course get everything on the website for 5% off using the coupon code ZapDoseTCG. This video is also sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can do it as well. And you can use the referral name ZapDoseTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by yourplaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to, of course, create your own custom playmat. They have, of course, capabilities to ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So definitely check it out. Last but not least is Dragon Shield, the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. You can of course there's links down below for US and European people, and you can of course get your best quality sleeves available, as well as deck boxes and binders. Thanks so much for sticking around with the commercials. I hope you enjoyed today's upload. If you do, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, and let's get this video going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today, Charizard EX up on the menu with the Lost Box engine. If you guys are hyped for today's upload, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button and subscribe for more daily Pokemon TCG content. So Charizard is a card from Obsidian Flames, the best card from the set, allowing you to slap huge damage as long as the opponent has taken a lot of prize cards. So for every prize card they have taken, your base damage output gets increased by 30 with the Burning Darkness attack, and you also set yourself up quite nicely. We're going to be playing the top 4 list of the Z-Man. Z-Man Colorless is the person actually got top 4 in a recent online tournament with over 100 players, so the deck must be doing something right. And we do have Sableye and all the Lost Zone friends here with Cramorant, Coloress Experiment, Comfey, etc. to of course circle through the deck. Early game lead is Cramorant. Mid to late game will be Charizard. So that is going to be the way this Charizard build is built. 4 candies and 4 Charizard EXs. You can of course draw into Charizard EX with Coloress Experiment or Comfey, and with Pokéstop you can find the rare candies a little bit easier while also bumping back to the peak. So let's try out this Charizard build and see if it is better than the Arceus version with the Pidgeot EX, because this version can attack turn 1 going second with of course Cramorant, while the other version is just needing that first turn. Very important, because if they go second, it's a little bit scarier for that deck for sure. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if this is the preferred way people are playing Charizard EX. The deck still has a lot of exploration around it, and we will see at Pittsburgh how Charizard actually will do. I'm going to be going first. We have Pokéstop's VIP passes, etc. So okay, starting off with a Comfey. Depends on which archetype it is, you save your Pokéstop or not. Looks like we're up against Miraidon. Miraidon does play Path, and Miraidon doesn't have a lot of HP, so the only thing we need to do is like evolve into Charizard and we win, right? Okay, 2 Comfeys already set up. That's not bad. Zeraora in the active position, which we can knock out with a Cramorant. So I'll go Comfey, Nest Ball, Charmander, although maybe going for the Radiant Greninja first, and then going for a Charmander afterwards. I'm gonna check real quick how many energies we have access to. 3 Charizard EX, 3 Candy. There's a Candy in hand currently, so we need to draw manually. Only there's a Fire Energy prize as well. So I'll be going for concealed cards. Look at that, VIP Pass Party, Charmander, and we need to circle to find Charizard, right? As long as they take a prize card, it's good. So I think maybe the Charizard is most important. So instead of going for early Cramorant, we are going first. So we're gonna focus on getting Charizard up and ready to go. Let's go for flower selecting. Okay, this is great. We have Pokéstop to bump Path, and that's good. They could still opt to go for Judge Path, which is still scary, but we'll figure it out together. And since we do have a high amount of Nest Ball in our deck, we can always... Okay, Bravery Charm going onto Zeraora, so we cannot even attack it with Cramorant's Path. Wow. Battle Claw? Really? Why is Miraidon breaking so much? Who knows? The thing I'm looking for is Charizard, so... Coloress Experiment, a bunch of switch outs, another Colress. I think I'll take these. Sounds great to me. Moving forward, flower selecting. Where's Charizard? No Charizard. You'll get the Nest Ball though. Switch card. Undoing the damage, hilarious. Charizard? No Charizard. You had the vacuum though. Vacuum could get... can rope. And rope again. I think I'll take the rope. Comfey needs to find Charizard, so that this is actually pretty awkward because we always need... Maybe I should have slapped down Cramorant here. Maybe it's my own fault. Flower selecting. Still, no. There's Cramorant, but we have another Cramorant in deck. I think I'll just go for lone Charizards. Yeah, nothing that can get more cards. If we Pokéstop, it just ends. Because they path themselves, so even if they get Miraidon, it's going to be pretty bad. Also, Mareep stuck in the active. We have drawn through half the deck, so you understand why there's 4 copies of the Charizard in the list. Because you need to draw into them. But with Coloress and a bunch of Comfeys, things will become alright. Okay, attach, retreat. They don't give up, they don't give up. But as long as... If Charizard appears, they lose the game. That's pretty much what it is. Let's go. And we definitely will find it right now. Of course, the next card. Always the next card. Pokéstop, Candy, Charizard. And then we obliterate the opponent. If the opponent had played Miraidon, it would have been nice to just already... Yeah, they can see. Already slap more damage. You can actually KO Raikou easily because Raikou only has 200 HP. You can back him away. The Bravery Charm and you're good to go. So yeah, the deck functions super well. I am just wondering if the Pidgeot build is better in the late game because this version could get Iono into a lot of stones, that's for sure. And if I have to be honest, I still prefer Quick Search just because old school purposes. Pidgeot is just so nice. In that tournament with over 100 players, they actually were able to win against 2 Urshifus, which you, in theory, with Lost Box can almost never win. So maybe that patches up that weakness. They also won against Arctina, which is rather easy for Charizard, I would say. And they also got... they won against a mirror match with Charizard with Pidgeot EX. Okay. We are waiting for Dongris, the opponents. And hopefully we'll be able to showcase Cramorant. Turn 1 going second. Unless we go first again. Yes, we go first again. Always go first because there's always a threat of Sableye turn 2 if you have like reasonable draws with Lost Vacuum, etc. This time around though, this does not feel good. I'm gonna lead with our good friend Greninja. This is bad. Maybe if Pokéstop finds VIP Pass, it could become better. And the good thing is, with Charizard in your deck, you always have some late game potential, I suppose. Pokéstop is gonna have to carry us, I suppose. Seven cards in hand, but it looks like the opponent is AFK. They are not around. They just started the battle. It took a long time for them to select the coin flip, and I think the opponent is going to be sleeping, and we're automatically going to be winning this game because the opponent is not around. Maybe they started the game and went to the toilet. You never know what happens. If we draw into an energy, we can Radiant Greninja. Maybe draw some cards there. Moonlight Shuriken. Yo, the opponent is currently not there. I know that, and I have that happen more often than you might think. Like, they just start the game, they have a phone call or they run away, and then the game is going very slowly. But we were already able to, yeah, that's what I figured. So that is not even a match. I don't even know what they have. But that was not bad because our hand actually was pretty bad. They were also playing Lost Box. In the Lost Box mirror match, we cannot attack with Greninja, but we do have the high HP of Charizard. The high HP of Charizard can definitely carry you. If the opponent has taken 2 prize cards, you can actually slap 2 prize Pokemon instantly, like Giratina V, or Arceus V, or Lugia V, etc. So, Tails. I really wonder how Charizard will perform at Pittsburgh. Will people bring the grass stuff, bring the Shaman Vs, bring the superior V-stars? Okay, opponent won the coin flip. Okay, they decide a little bit quicker than the last opponent. They will go first, and we have a very bad start. Starting with Sableye. I think I'll start with the Cram. Yeah, this is not good. We're up against Gardevoir. Okay. This could become interesting because as soon as we can evolve into Charizard, we have a high HP Pokemon. I can take a couple of prize cards. We have double boss. You can already slap down Sableye as a little bit of a threat, but going to 10 cards in the Lost Zone seems pretty hard. Mysterious Tail, VIP Pass, a bunch more rolls appear. So now we will see how it actually will work. They need to get a lot of energies in the Lost Zone, actually in the discard pile to deal with Charmander. You can also use Cresselia to knock out Charmander, so preferably... Oh, Luminia, that's good. Why would you use Luminia on your first turn going first? Because you're up against the Lost Box? Maybe. Ultra Ball. Balls away, that's nice. And they will Iono us. There's Cresselia. Okay. We will need to Iono first though. Okay, Comfey, Charmander, Escape Rope. Can Comfey find VIP Pass? Or Coloress' Experiment? Boss or Comfey? Boss is actually really huge. But we only need it a couple of times, right? But boss is our win condition. Boss's orders is our win condition, so I'll get rid of the Comfey. I know it seems bad. I'll attach here. And I will Iono. Boss's orders is our win condition, just as you guys know. Nest Ball, another Charmander. Could go for Ninja and draw, but if we just get out a Charizard, we should be alright. Let's go! We have Candy. Double! Comfey goes away. Double Comfey go away. Man. Not like to see that. I'll get them back in the deck. They're probably gonna go for Cresselia regardless, so I'll leave this Comfey in the active position. And then I'll swing with the Charizard! We can even boss up Luminia. Instead of going for early Cramorant Spits, it is going to... Because we didn't find Colress, even the Cramorant Spit would have not done too much here. And there's only 2 rolls available. Vacuum. If they Iono us, that could actually become very annoying because we only have 4 cards. If they Iono us, they give us 6 cards. Research. Perfect. Perfect. Another ball's gone as well. It's 2 Boss's orders down the drain. There's already 4 energies in the discard pile though, but they don't have space for Zacian or something. And we currently have 0 energies in our discard pile. For a Seal Stone, attachment there. Are they gonna go for the Cresselia play? They can Ultra Ball, get Gardevoir, for a Seal Stone, get... But there's a Luminia in play though. They will need to find Collapse Stadium ASAP. Luminion V with the Forest Seal Stone. And I wonder what they're gonna go for. If they attack with... They cannot afford to attack with Gardevoir EX, because we have Candy Charizard. They don't know that, but we know. There's the Cresselia. Psychic Embrace. And because they're actually putting a lot of energies on different Pokemon, we might have an easier time here, because they only have 4 left in the discard pile. If we knock out and they retreat, they have 6. Yeah, it could still go wrong very quickly if they have the reversal energy, but we will not fall behind, which is a good thing. Goodbye, Charmander. Goodbye, Charmander. You did well, you did well. Sableye. Okay, Candy Charizard. Can we find Boss's orders? That would be insane. Yes. So as we see, Bulbasaurus is our win condition. We have 2 of them, and we have Palpat. So, and there's even Pokegear. So don't you worry. Comfey will find boss, and it's gonna be good. Flower selecting. Palpat, yeah. Colorless experiment, I suppose. Boss, Charmander, Candy. These are all great cards to work with. Retreat. Charmander. And Burning Darkness. Boom. Okay. Let's see what they can do. We have the boss's orders in hand currently. Equal in price trade. Lovable. Rolls. The deck can become very empty as well. So they have 5 energies in this card pile going to 6. 6 on that, that's 7. They will need more. Maybe they're gonna attack with 6 energies, 7, 8. Super Rod, the Cresselia back. Fog Crystal, Cresselia back. Okay, they're gonna go for the Cresselia play, makes sense. That's actually an interesting fact because we can now just safely KO Gardevoir EX and they can no longer respond with Shining Arcana. Also, they can no longer use Mew, and we can Sable Sprinkle. Oh yeah, they can't use Mew because they can Moon Glow Reverse again on my Charmander. They need to stop doing that. That is annoying. Okay, but now it's time for us. Okay, it's time for us to go for the boss place. Boss up Gardevoir EX, followed up by Super Rod. Seems bad because we need to draw into Nest Balls, but they will Iono us. So maybe Super Rod, Charmander, Energy. Getting them all back in there. And don't want to be drawing into Sableye again. Currently my Lost Zone is like 5, so slapping down Sableye. If that goes down, we can attach here. Retreat. At least there's that. We have one more boss. Maybe Palpat, boss, Coloress, everything go back in deck. And Charizard, obliterate, ram. Okay, that's what we're doing here. Charizard in the house. Another Charizard appears. The cool thing is we have boss, so we can take an additional prize card on the Mew with Cramorant while maybe setting up a Charmander. Yeah, these bosses are huge though. Their energies are also a little bit divided, so 1, 2, 3, 4. They actually promoted Mew instead of the Curlia, so what are they gonna do now? 5 energies. They can go into Gardevoir EX and set up a Zacian, but with 6 energies, you're not getting to the number of Charizard. Zacian V is maybe an option. Super Rod, maybe randomly Shining Arcana, drawing into more energies. But you don't have Gardevoir EX, so that's never gonna work. Rolls. With is all their Bulbasaurus gone, by the way? 2 Bulbasaurus gone. They still have a Palpat, I guess. But with all their bosses gone, it looks pretty good. They could attack with Gardevoir and then Iono is into a low hand size, I guess. Energies are everywhere. Are they gonna go for another Moonglow reverse? Yeah, these are weak to Sable Spread though. Oh, we get Iono. So as you can see, Charizard can carry you against Gardevoir. Huge hand. This hand is humongously huge. We'll go reverse. Goodbye, Comfey. Ah, they're going for Sableye. Okay. Whatever. What are you gonna do against Colress Experiment? Charizard, Comfey, Nest Ball. What are you gonna do against Charmander? Charmander, Nest Ball. How many energies? Only one energy remaining. They have to deal with the Charizard right now, right? So maybe this is better? Nah. Flower selectings are always better. Attachment here. Charizard, annihilate. Alright, what can we get? An energy. Psychic energy is important for Sable Sprinkles. We just need to find boss, right? Boss and Candy. Because Cresselia is now gone. Can they deal with a 330 HP monster? We are now ahead in the price trade. So they could reversal Candy into Shining Arcana and then 6 energies onto it. It's definitely possible. But if they do that, we can Sable Sprinkle, right? Pokemon, yeah, we need the Super Rod. Super Rod and Nest Ball, I suppose. Candy Arcana. Yeah, we need a lot of cards, to be honest. There's a reversal, alright. Shining Arcana. This is still scary, though. If they can knock out this Charizard, it is going to be game. We need Candy. So, we need Coloress. We did... Candy and Ball seems hard to get, right? Or just Super Rod and Sableye. We have the Psychic Energy already. Yeah, I think we need Sableye. Super Rod and then Nest Ball. So, oh, there's already 2 Super Rods in our discard pile. 330 damage. That is incredible. That is incredible. And their bosses always are gone though, so maybe finding Candy is all we need, right? Boss. Rare Candy? Wow. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to summon the Charizard. Yes. I will use Infernal Rain. They played really well though. That was actually scary, but Charizard is just too strong. Charizard. Boss. Another Gardevoir. Obliteration. 660 damage. If our Sableye was still in the deck, and if they didn't Moonglow reverse that, that could have also been a win out. But I think this deck is okay. But I would personally add in a second Psychic Energy because I had games happen where it actually was priced. Also, now that I think about it, the Comfey already had an energy, so we could still retreat into another Comfey, maybe find an Escape Rope there. It's just... Yo, we are back to the Score Bunny League. Because the rank ladder has been reset, so there's that. Next game, they have a T-Tar coin. But as mentioned, with the reversal energy, they can KO Charizard, so it's closer than you might imagine. And definitely the Moonglow reverse, eating up these Charmanders time and time again, is annoying. Tyranitar coin. Could they be playing Lugia? Wow. This hand sucks. Squawkabilly. At least they start with Squawkabilly, so maybe it is Lugia. Squawk ability could also be the one and only Miraidon deck. Please be Lugia. Capturing a roam. Okay, it is Lugia, I'm glad. Because if it was any other archetype, I actually would be scared because they can attack turn 1. Like, UV Max can attack turn 1 with Meloetta. Cramorant can attack in any Lost box. And Miraidon can attack thanks to Electro Generators and the Raikou. So, we dodged the bullet right here with our incredibly weird hand. Capturing Aroma. They will research first. Okay, 2 Archeops already in the discard pile. They're playing a Luminous Energy. That's actually very funky because that can mean they can get... they can attack with Luminion at one point. I like that. No, not really. They cannot attack with Luminion. That's probably for the Zard. They're playing the Radiant Zard, I think. Oh, how about getting 4... No, 3 Archeops in the discard pile. That's like seems like overkill. Also, Squawk still in the active. Come on. Candy Charizard. Charizard? No candy. Charizard and a couple of switch outs. Let's go. Comfey. If I Escape Rope, that's bad. So we'll switch card first. Rare Candy Summoning. Greninja. Close, close, close. Greninja. Get myself what I need. Nope. They can just boss up Charmander. It's bad. Leave this in the active, I suppose. Energy. They get Iono as well. Man, it feels bad. No anything. 3 cards in the Lost Zone, but that's it. That's all we were able to do. Lugia VSTAR is there. We do luckily have Escape Rope, and there's Sable Sprinkles for later. Archeops, if they have Boss, Luminion Boss could be crazy, but are they gonna use Luminion Boss on the little Charmander? I don't think so. And Charizard is also a huge deal, unless they go for a Weird Deer and absorb all the energies. They would need how many energies? 9 energies? That's a lot. Lugia, number 2. Okay, at least they're not gusting up my little Charmander, which is a relief. I am not gonna hit damage onto that Lugia. Instead, I'm gonna try put damage somewhere else. Nest Ball. We can Cramorant Spit. There's Charizard. Lots of Charizard to go around. Coloress. Boss is important. Nest Ball. Energy. Let's go. Nest Ball. Comfey. Let's rope. Can we find something? The Nest Ball needs to become Cramorant or something. Or a Charmander. Let's see. Pokéstop or Super Rod. It's gonna have to be Pokéstop. Pokéstop time. Let's go. Candy. Yep. They didn't use boss before. There's already a boss in their discard pile. Should I just go for... If they knock us out, I think I'll just go for Charmander, not attack anything, and then boss. 3 energies in my discard pile. We can draw a little bit further with Greninja. This seems okay. I don't think... There's also Iono in their discard pile already. I think they play more research than Iono. If they knock something else out, we can knock out Weird Deer. I don't know how many Weird Deers they are playing, but... That's the first fella that gets it. from the Charizard. No Luminion boss either, so instead of going for Cramorant Spit could have been legit a nice way, but I think I'll go in this game for Charizard, Charizard, Charizard. That is my game plan. They also have humongous amounts of energies. Okay, Therapy Energy on the Lugia. Double Turbo on the Lugia. They're gonna retreat. No, they do have Iono. No, man. I didn't expect that because they didn't find room for a bunch of candies. That's bad. There were 2 Charizards on the bottom of my deck. Should have gone for the Cramorant Spit, I suppose. Dang it. And the Pokéstop is gone as well. Yo, that's a feels bad moment right there. And then drawing into that, even more feels bad. Pokéstop. Escape Rope. Oh man, discarding this fella. Escape Rope. I think they're gonna give up an Archeops. Have some sort of an idea. Yeah. Why did this go wrong very quickly? Like the Iono that they had in hand was huge. Do have the Pokegear here that maybe can carry us into an Iono, I suppose. 2 candies in hand seems so bad. We're gonna have to switch card so we can manually retreat, I suppose. Iono. Man, help me out. Another Charmander. We will retreat. Give up the Sableye, which is useless at this point. And then maybe we find Super Rod on Rare Candy from that Pokéstop. Then we can go Charizard, Charizard, Charizard. That's still our only game plan right now. We have double boss. They currently have 2 Ionos in their discard pile. Depends on how many weird ears they are playing. Snorlax, I don't care. We're gonna gust around that nice and easily. This moment they will take 3 prize cards. The only thing we are looking forward to is Candy and Super Rod. Currently in our discard pile, none of these cards. 1 Super Rod in the Lost Zone though. Lugia returns. If they KO us, that's 90 additional damage output, 270. It's a little bit crazy, I know. Tempest Dive for the knockout. They also will discard Pokéstop. That makes sense. Alright. Let's freaking do this. Super Rod is nice. Pokéstop. Candy time. Where you at? No candies. Flower selecting. No candies. Man. 9 cards in deck, no candies. Yeah, we can no longer win this game, I suppose. Because, yeah, they still have enough boss left. That's just so unfortunate, man. 9 cards in deck, no candies found. Maybe I should have Super Rod first, but then we decrease our chance to find candy. That's also something that can happen with this deck, to be honest. 9 cards in deck, all the candy's gone. If we had the candy, we could have boss, and then win the game. But if Charizard doesn't decide to show up here, you have no way to fetch candies besides Pokéstop. Is this the same person? Or are people just happily playing Tyranitar coins? I'll go first. Maybe we can have a revenge. You never know. I think this is the same person. We might have our revenge. Charmander, Sableye. Radiant Zard. Yeah, they are playing the Radiant Zard in that list. Charmander. I'm not using Pokéstop here. The fun fact is that we have turn 2 Charizard. So we will have our revenge here. If we can get a Charizard out, things are alright. They're playing Great Balls as well. There's Archeops. Yeah, it's the same person. TCG Live just decided for a revenge, just so I can clarify that it's not a bad matchup. It's just we had terrible luck. Imagine us getting a rare Escape Rope and already damaging the Lugia. Squawkabilly, show yourself. Luminion. Luminion. Research? Or Iono. We can already KO the Zard. But that's not gonna help in the prize race. It's a bird nest. Okay, they're not altering our hand. We will have our revenge. Hooray! Attachment going onto the Zard, and that's about it. Okay, we've had it. Turn to Charizard, and now you're gonna see how strong Charizard really is. Yes. 1, 2. Pokéstop time. We have an Escape Rope, that's hilarious. But if we Escape Rope, we only slap 180, right? Nest Ball, Comfey. Gonna try and dig a little bit through the deck. I'm not afraid of the Zard. There's Pokegear. Into Colress. Okay, we are in the game, folks. We will have our revenge. Nest Ball Candy. Getting a second Zard off. Wow, look at that. Time for Zard to shine. When we have all of our attackers ready. Not gonna over-attach, not gonna do that. So 180. Let's go. We can KO Lugia, set up another Charizard. If they come with the Weird Air, we can KO it because they've taken 2 prize cards. Life is all good. And Colorless Lugia is on the horizon. They are more popular than ever before. Summoning Star, double Archeops. The fun fact is because they have this double turbo, they cannot no longer use Luminous Energy, so this Charizard is out of commission. And a gift energy. Okay. Oh, Iono, our Candy, and our Zard. Removed. We have Charizard. Three cards in the Lost Zone. We're not gonna sprinkle in this battle. We can always KO it with Cramorant as well. But we need them to take prize cards. They're gonna come with Snorlax then, and we will need to find Boss's orders. They have the therapeutic energy. Tempest Dive, and our Pokéstop will get removed. Yes, I figured as much. Nest Ball into... Do we go for Greninja? We do have Super Rod. Double Char. All the Charmanders in the world. Let's go. Candy, Psychic Energy. Oh, this is the most easy colors I've seen all day. Should we Super Rod for 1 energy? Probably not, right? The second Zard is here. Forcing them to find Boss's orders could have been a thing if we gotten that additional energy. Burning Darkness. We're ahead in the prize trade. That's nice. Now Snorlax will eat up Charizard. We need to find boss somehow, some way. Or just knock off. They can also go for Weirdier at one point. We still have our Iono left in deck. Another Snorlax. Okay, they don't plan on going for the Weirdier quite yet. Maybe we just knock out the Snorlax. How many energies do we have? 4 in discard pile. They're planning for a big Weirdier KO, right? We can still summon another Charizard. Collapse Stadium. Screw Cramorant. Thumping Snore 160. 160 is a funny number. They have Luminous Energy. That does not work. That's the funny fact. They don't know it. We don't have bosses order score. Yeah, oh, their Lumineon is gone, so it doesn't matter, but... Flower selecting or Colress. Colress. Sableye, Iono, Candy. Super Rod can get back the energies. And the Charizard as well. Flower selecting. Another Coloress. These options have been quite easy. Sable, Sprinkle, and then do it again to get rid of... They cannot come with Weirdier if their bench is full. So let's go for Escape Rope. Lost Mine is not... We're not able to use Lost Mine quite yet. Hilarious. Okay. That was a mistake by my part, but it's fine. If we go for the Burning Darkness and then knock out the Weirdier... There's definitely gonna be a Weirdier, then we can Iono them. That's my plan right now. Okay, so... Super Rod... And then Coloress. Even, yeah, the Weirdier is definitely a problem. Maybe I should have knocked out a Snorlax there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 100, 100. Tails. Okay, they can get the Weirdier off, but they will need to have a way to retreat as well. Maybe the Weirdier is even priced. Squawkabilly? A little bit of a bluff poker. I wanted to actually attack with Sableye, but I was only at 8. And I didn't have any other switch out, so... I'm actually glad the Archeops has been destroyed. Because I don't think they could have Jet Energy onto an... Oh, they accelerate the Jet Energy. Lumineon? What? Iono. Okay, I'm fine with that. Because of Collapsed. Yo, no. Weirdier. They could have gotten a Weirdier, but it's fine. We have boss. That's cool. Thumping Snore. And now we're actually gonna knock out this Lumineon. It's gonna be great. Super Rod can get in the Psychic Energy. Boss Lumineon. Burning Darkness. And fun fact, the Snorlax both do 120, so... Okay, another boss, that's nice. Okay, the only thing we need is like Cramorant at this point. How many Nest Balls have we used? 3? One in the Lost Zone? No. 3. What now? What can slap more than 160? These double tickets still? Accelerate? Nah. Charizard also out of commission. A lot of things that went wrong in this battle, but we have our revenge, I suppose. Ultra Ball, and there goes the Weird Deer. No. Nah, I think it's prized. I think Weird Deer is prized. It's Quack ability. Serena. They keep one card. Is it probably an energy or something? Big snore. Charizard is too tanky, mates. It's too tanky. Alright, so that is our revenge against Lugia. So going back and forth. Collapse is annoying when they get rid of Lumineon. You can definitely boss up and slap 180 early on. Hopefully we're not going to be up against Lugia again, but we got our revenge, which was most important. And Z-Man Cuddles, that played the tournament, actually won against the Lost Box. Tied against the Lost Box. Okay. Tails never fails. It's another opponent. Hooray. Let's go first. Can we get a turn 2 Charizard or a turn 2 Cramorant Spit? Charmander. Only Candy is missing from this hand. Have the VIP pass to get Comfey and another Charmander. Depends on the matchup, to be honest. Snorlax again? Really? Why is everybody playing Lugia? VIP pass. They cannot gust early on, so Comfey. Let's go! Rope. Colorless Lugia is popular right now. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Colress to get into the game, right? Might as well slap down a Cram. So, Colorless Lugia again. Why? Starting with the Snorlax. Colress's Experiment. Okay. No Lugia. I think this is Turbo Lost Box with a... Oh, it could be Tina. It could be Tina. Yo. I misread the situation. I thought it was another Lugia. Switch Cart and Manaphy, yeah, that's definitely a Turbo Lost Box or Lost Tina deck. Definitely a Lost Zone box. Imagine us top decking Candy so we can boss something instantly. Snorlax, kind of like a high retreat Pokemon. Pidgeot. For Sealstone. Maybe they don't want to get dunked. Yeah, if we damage the Pidgeot, it can actually get itself back in the deck. We don't have Choice Belt. A one-off Choice Belt seems nice. Okay, attached on the Snorlax. Oh, that feels super bad. Nest Ball. They don't have anything, let's be honest. Take the Ninja. Go from there. Works Candy. No Candy. Energy. Rope. Don't want a Rope. But I guess I have no chance. Concealed cards. Candy. Time for the Zards to appear. One, two, three. Well, we'll need one, I suppose. We have a lot of Super Rods. Charizard or Coloress Experiment. Definitely the Coloress going in hand. A retreat. Not giving them Pokéstop whatsoever. Could still attach if we want to, but this seems fine. Charizard, Obliterate. A turn 2 Zard. Can knock out Snorlax. Cramorant was not able to do that. Who's next? Pidgeot? Is he only on the bench, right? Yeah, only on the bench. I played this in my Mewtwo V Union Control deck at one point. I think it was at Warsaw Regionals or something. I think so. Tropius. Oh boy. Attachment on the Tropius. Sableye. Man, that turbo deck is really falling apart. Boss. KO. Their only tech card against Charizard, that Tropius. Yeah, that's what I figured. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. One more? One more, right? Okay, here we go. One more. Yeah, the deck is flowing pretty well. Turn 2 Charizards are pretty frequent, but I also like the versatility of the Lost Box engine. Definitely against one price archetypes, you can just Cramorant Spit. Now that's what you have in the mirror match as your ace in the hole, being able to Cramorant their Charmander on their bench or something. Let's see how it goes when we go second. This is a great hand going second. Already 3 cards in the Lost Zone. That means we only need to get 1 more in the Lost Zone and then Cramorant Spit. Which archetype wants to get spit on? They can go first, so hopefully it's not like Arceus Attach Pass. Manaphy? Manaphy Attach Pass. I think that is going to be what's gonna happen here. Oh, Giratina. Attachment on the Giratina. That feels super bad. Path to the peak. That's not gonna stop us. Colress. Charmander. Comfey. Cramorant. Who needs VIP Pass when they're all in the hand? You can still draw with Greninja as well, I suppose. Charmander a little bit less important right now. Let's take these. Cramorant. First of all, yeah, just to go for max consistency, Nest Ball. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Radiant Greninja is prized. Flower selecting. No switch out. That's crazy. Pokéstop. Switch out. Hooray. Attach. Retreat. Flower selecting. VIP Pass or a Comfey? Definitely the VIP Pass. This is my first turn. Let's go. Charmander. Might as well get the Sableye up and ready to go. And we have the Candy Charizard as well. Let's spit on this Tina and then eat it up with Charizard. They have to, at least they can now Pokéstop. Maybe they have Colress already in hand. Beautiful card though. Pokéstop. They get Mirage Gate and they discard Cramorant and Energy. Lost Tina is back at it again, bricking like crazy. And that's also the reason why you should not play this. In theory it's the best deck in format, but it has such awkward hands. Switch card. Now my Cramorant cannot KO this. Oh, my Charizard can. But they're not gonna go Abyss Seeking to energy. I think the game's done. We have Candy Charizard. 2 energies. Yeah, 1 energy there, 2 in hand, that's 3. There could be 2 energies prize though. That could happen. I should have counted my energies before, but it's always like YOLO Zard and then you see Abyss Seeking. That's where it's at. All these Bossasaurus, man. Charizard. Now why do we have so many energies? 1, 2. Attach. Retreat. Colress. Charizard. Switch card, switch card. Pokéstop. Yo, we have another Candy Zard. It's not gonna have energies quite yet, but it's fine. Can Escape Rope, switch card, do some more. Nah, we don't do that. We need to KO the Giratina first. Ta-da, ta-da. Super Rod into Energies Candy Zard, number 2. And then there's 2 Zards, and Cramorant, and Sableye. You have the Colress right now. We're able to get some cards in the Lost Zone eventually with that Abyss Seeking. Mirage Gate gets removed. Man, they're discarding like literally everything. I don't know. It feels bad. They can still Roxanne in at one point, right? They're trying to squeeze their way back in the game. We need to slap down a Giratina ASAP right now. Sitting at a couple of cards in the Lost Zone. Also a Cramorant Spit onto Charizard would be huge. What now? Can also wait until they have taken a lot of prize cards to then swoop a Giratina VSTAR with Charizard. Man, they're just sacrificing the Manaphy. Hilarious. Super Rod. This. Candy Zard. I don't think they can win from that. Look at these Zards. They're just popping up everywhere. 1, 2. Can even rope. Flower selecting. The deck just draws too good right now. And I don't even know why they haven't given up yet. Not need another Zard. Look at this setup. There's Sableye threat. There's double Charizard threats. There's just no way they can. How can you stop this? If they KO Cramorant, we can Sable Sprinkle or Charizard. There's no way they can stop this. And that's the true power of the Lost Box Charizard EX version. Nope, they're not gonna slap down Giratina, it seems. They're still hanging on for some particular reason. I would have already scooped here. This board is too strong. They can now Roxanne, but all the attackers are on the board. What are they up to? Maybe they just want to be in the video. That could be the reason. Look at this card. Infernal Rain. Pokéstop. Get the VIP pass. What's going on? Everything is going very badly for the opponent, and I have the ultimate setup. We are at 9 cards in the Lost Zone. I got Radiant Zard. Radiant Zard and Giratina. Okay, that's the reason you're bricking, right? Yeah. Play Radiant Greninja, mate. It's gonna be way better. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the Lost Box Charizard EX deck. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. It helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors. PokeStop.com, the best place for TCG live code cards. Use the coupon code ZABLUTCG for 5% off. There's yourplaymat.com if you want to create your own custom playmat from scratch. Link down below, and you can get 10% off to create your own custom playmat for the new season. There's cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And there is Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Links down below. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Pokemon TCG madness. Peace.